So you've been identified, Dewayne Webb of All About Fittness, LLC, nonprofit 501c3 here in Cumberland County. How's it going today, sir?
It's going well. Nice to meet you, and thank you for allowing me this opportunity.
Yes. And like I said, for the new viewers out there, we're just going to be going through a couple of questions, and I want to know about you, your business. What do you do in the community? How is it affecting the community? What has started you to get into this type of business, and what do you hope to see in your future plans? So let's start with this one. Have you always been interested in fitness?
My whole life I've been interested in fitness. My dad was in the military for 22 years and inspired in me, my brothers, and my sisters to live physically fit lives, and not only physically fit lives, but spiritually fit. And that inspiration came, I would say, probably 22 years ago, as my dad woke us up early every day to make sure that we didn't develop, I would say, a pattern of laziness.
Okay.
And that's where my drive for doing something comes from.
Okay, and that's really good thing, because I remember my father, he was the same way, and my mother was the same way. No sleeping past 7 o'clock a.m., you know.
Right.
So there was something that I can definitely identify with you as far as that is concerned. Here's another question. What sparked your interest outside of that? Was there any particular situations or examples that you can think about that, you know, resonated with you?
Well, you mean what sparked my interest as far as fitness, or as far as just helping people?
Yeah, people, fitness, wanted to get into the, physical fitness game, maybe?
Okay, I think partly answer that question, the military.
Okay.
Having to maintain a certain level of fitness in the military caused me to be determined not only to meet those minimum requirements, but to exceed those requirements.
Okay.
So I always put in that extra work. And then I found out I was good at fitness. So that inspired me to go out and help other people who were not so good with fitness, who were struggling to pass the military fitness test, who wanted to lose weight to get into the military.
Okay.
And then I just started helping people in my free time.
Is that a big thing? We're here, and just for the viewers to know, we're in Spring Lake, North Carolina. That physical fitness entry requirement for the military, do you see that very often as far as people not being able to gain interest into the military because of their physical fitness readiness, or needing coaching or guidance, anything like that? Is that often?
Yes. One of the biggest bases in the United States, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, is here right in Cumberland County, in the neighboring city of Fayetteville, and there's 60,000 service members at Fort Bragg.
Mm-hmm.
And every day, thousands of service members process in and out of Fort Bragg, and some people get kicked out of the military because they can't maintain that physical fitness that the military dictates. So it is a huge issue. Let me rephrase that. It's not a huge issue. It is a concern.
Okay.
For people to be physically fit in such a military town, and even in towns that are not catered to the military. Physical fitness is just something that the U.S. as a whole lacks when it comes to obesity levels and just general wellness.
Okay, and that's really good, because, you know, a lot of people who may be seeing this, you know, this is going on national, they may not come from any military background or any military town, period. So this is a first time for them hearing that kind of issue that's been going on. Let's talk about the vision and mission of All About Fittness, LLC. What is that? Can you talk to me about that, please?
Okay, the first thing I want to say is All About Fitness is not associated with the military. You don't have to be in the military to be in All About Fitness. And All About Fitness is a global, online-based nonprofit. So global.
Yeah.
We have people all over the world that participate and follow All About Fitness. People in Kuwait, people in Saudi Arabia, people in Germany, people in Hawaii, and they aren't all in the military. We have civilians that work for the military, civilians that got out of the military and moved to one of those locations. So even though this started while I was in the military, we inspire all of our communities, even if they don't have any military affiliation whatsoever. Our mission is to inspire our communities to live totally fit lives. What makes All About Fitness different from every other fitness organization out there is we concentrate on total fitness. It's not only okay to be physically fit if you're not legally fit. It's not only okay to be physically fit if you're not financially fit.
Mm-hmm.
We concentrate on mental fitness, but most of all, we're a spiritual-based family-based organization, and we concentrate on spiritual fitness. Everything feeds into maintaining spiritual fitness.
Now, spiritual fitness, that sounds, for many people may not know exactly what that is. Can you elaborate just a little bit more for them? So just they can understand exactly where you're coming from.
So spiritual fitness is not talking about, oh, we want to pressure you to go to this church, we want to pressure you to join this religion. Spiritual fitness is knowing within yourself where you're going to go when you die. Everybody has their different religions. Everybody has their different churches that they go to. There's many names. There's over 500 churches in Cumberland County alone.
Yes, it is.
But spiritual fitness is within yourself, making sure you are right, you are okay with whoever you identify with as God. I believe in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but we don't discriminate within All About Fitness because you believe in worshiping on a Saturday, or because you believe in not going to church, or because you were hurt by somebody in the church. Spiritual fitness as a whole is just making sure you know within yourself, if you died today, where you would go. And we encourage people, bring them in under all aspects of spiritual fitness, and it's a family thing. We stress that no matter where you come from, no matter who you are, we are a family, and we welcome you into our fitness family. But we are focused on a spiritual based foundation.
Okay, so what makes All About Fitness different from other workout facilities? What makes you guys different? Why should people come here?
Number one, is free.
Okay.
I'm a personal certified trainer. All of my instructors are certified, whether they come teach us Zumba, whether they teach us Pyo, whether they teach boxing, whether they teach kickboxing, whether they teach self-defense. All my instructors are certified, and everything is free. You have no excuse. That's one of the biggest differences with All About Fitness. We eliminate all excuses. Right here in this park in Spring Lake is where we hold our summer and our spring workouts. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday in Spring Lake at 245 Roof Street, right behind the Spring Lake Rec Center, we hold free, kid-friendly workouts.
Okay.
That's the number two thing that makes us different. All of our workouts are kid-friendly. So one of the excuses a lot of people use is, I don't have anybody to watch my kids. We have kid boot camp right out here in the park. We meet together, we pray together, we split up. The kids go one way, the adults go one way. So we're free, we're kid-friendly, and we provide motivation from the time you step in our group to the time you leave North Carolina. Even when you're in another state, we still have people in all 50 states that follow All About Fitness.
And you know that why that resonates with me, because I'm a sociologist. Getting my master's from Fayetteville State in sociology, and when you speak in terms of community, that is a very big thing. When you start talking about families, it is a very big thing to me, because without families, without communities, we can never have cities, states, and nations. I just have to say that. So you covered that. Is no registration fee or anything that's required, or you're a nonprofit. Do you have any boot camps or group activities that may be coming up that people need to know about as of right now, within the next maybe 2-3 months or something like that for the summer?
Yes, we have a lot of things coming up in addition to our Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. workouts at 245 Roof Street in Spring Lake, right behind the Spring Lake Rec Center. We also have a health and wellness seminar May 1st, 2016, 2:45 p.m. at 62 Joint Road, Spring Lake, North Carolina. In addition, we have a huge self-defense class right here in this park, 245 Roof Street. We have certified martial arts, police experts that are going to come up and teach us how to defend ourselves. All of these events, in addition to many other events that we're planning all the way through the summer, can be found on our All About Fitness page. So go to Facebook, hit the search engine, All About Fitness Club.
Okay.
All About Fitness Club, and you'll find our All About Fitness page. We're also on Instagram and Twitter, but all those links can be found on our All About Fitness
so you're pretty
page.
much all over social media right now.
Yes, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope. We live stream all of our events.
Great.
Please follow the All About Fitness page on Facebook.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your community involvement?
Okay, every event that we hold obviously is free. And at those free events, we use those events as a basis for collecting things that our community needs, i.e. non-perishable food items, shoes, clothes, purses, car seats, strollers, anything that someone could possibly need. If it's gently used or new, we want you to bring it in. We don't charge anything to enter any of our seminars, our workshops, our self-defense classes, but we do ask that you bring a donation for the needy. That's how we give back to the community. We accept donations 365 days a year.
Okay.
You can find me on Facebook, Dewayne Webb. Everything on my page has All About Fitness attached to it. So if there's many Dewayne Webbs on Facebook, look for the page that has All About Fitness. Seems like every single post is talking about total fitness and talking about community.
And that is great.
Yes.
Now, do you partner with any other nonprofits in the area?
Yes. So All About Fitness is always looking for organizations to partner with, because so many people give us donations that we run out of space, that we run out of people to give it to.
Okay.
One of the partnerships that we are currently in is the Loft. The Loft stands for the Least of These. The Least of These is a donation center that's right here in Spring Lake, and they house everything that we bring in. So the Loft is another nonprofit that we take our donations, we take it to this center, and it's open 3 days a week for anybody in the community to come over, no strings attached, and get anything that they need, from fresh food to non-perishable food to clothes to shoes to car seats to car strollers to jackets to shoes to purses. Anything that someone needs to get ready to go on an interview, or they just need to survive, we give that out through our partnership with the Loft. Another organization that we are partnering with is called the Mount of Olives. Now, the Mount of Olives is a church in Haiti, and the reason we're partnering with them is because we realize that there is a need for hygiene kits in foreign countries that are much poorer than the United States.
Now, let me say something right now. That really resonates with me as well, because my father is Haitian, a lot of Haitian in my family and everything like that. So I want to say a big thank you for helping out that nation, because they really need it a lot, and it's a big honor to see you doing that. I appreciate that.
That partnership came about because we have 2 Haitian-born All About Fitness members, and they fly over at least 2 or 3 times a year to Haiti. And one of the needs that was expressed is hygiene items. So right now we're currently collecting hygiene items. So if you work anywhere, if you know someone where you can buy hygiene items very cheaply, or if you are a couponer and you get very good deals with coupons, doubling and tripling coupons, please get in contact with me. Again, All About Fitness Club on Facebook, or Dewayne Webb is my name. And if there are many Dewayne Webbs, look for the one that has All About Fitness all over the pages.
That's really good. Right now we're going to take a quick break real fast.